fellow Guardians, BoltZilla Plays here, bringing you another episode of Where in the Tower is Xur, Agent of the Nine. It is the weekend of March 24th through the 26th, and Xur is hanging out in the Tower North, right in front of the large circular door across from the speaker. So let's see what he's got for us this week.
If I am here,
First up, we have the Legacy Engram. It's a heavy weapon engram, so if there's any Year 1 heavy weapons you don't have yet and you're just trying to complete your collection, here's your chance. Otherwise, it's a pass. It's just not worth the strange coins. Titans get the ACD-0 feedback fence. Gauntlets. Exotic perk is Wrath Conductors. Taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in an area around you. It's got increased discipline or increased strength, rain blows, or momentum transfer, hand cannon loader, or rocket launcher loader. Doesn't get a whole lot of use. They're pretty fun. They can piss off enemies in like Crucible if they come and try to melee you and they get damage from it. I have a feeling these might be pretty decent in the Crota raid next week. So it might be worth getting. Just the Thrall Pit when you first load in, as long as it stays pretty much the same. All the Thrall come after you. If one hits you, it at least does damage and kills some of them. And it'll help keep the Thrall off you from surrounding you and everything. So I would say definitely worth picking up just for that hopefulness of next week's raid, that they might actually come in handy. Hunters get the Graviton Forfeit Helmet. Exotic perk is Elusive Shadow. Locks the Night Stalker subclass node's Shade Step for free. You gain an extra invade. You got increased intellect, or increased discipline, Ashes to assets, heavy lifting, and better already. Not many people use if they're gonna go Shade Step, they usually just use the perk tree for the Shade Step because there's not really a big amount of gain from wasting exotic on it. The only other one would be the Advanced Radar. I think people use with this, so that when they Shade Step, they also got the extra radar and everything, so they get better awareness of where everyone is. But for the most part, most people use Shade Step right out of the perk tree. It doesn't have a whole much use. Warlocks have the Heart of the Praxis Fire chest armor. Exotic perk is Praise the Sun. Further decreases all ability cooldowns while Radiance is active. Greatly increased agility. Get increased intellect, increased discipline, auto rifle ammo or sniper rifle ammo, solar burn defense, and solar armor. Always worth having. Having that extra last in Radiance, and then you get increased agility with it. Come in handy, especially if you're doing team activities where you run Sunsinger as the last stand in case everyone wipes. With this, you got the extra chance of doing more damage, everything, and lasting longer, that you have more of a shield and everything to try to go revive teammates and stuff. Might actually come into play more with the raids coming back. A lot of people like this at the beginning of Year 1 for Atheon, just because with the solar nades and everything, pushing Atheon around. And even with that, it was just Sunsingers were a big thing in Year 1. And with those raids coming back, they might be again, depending on how people play it. So it's definitely worth having. You might not get a lot of use out of it, but it's definitely worth having as a backup. And the gun this week, we have the Thunderlord Machine Gun. It's arc, it's got accurized ballistics, field choke, or linear compensator, feeding frenzy, perfect balance, field scout, or flared magwell. An exotic perk is lightning rounds. This weapon fires faster and more accurately the longer the trigger is held. Pretty much, if you're doing an arc burn activity, this is very nice with it speeding up and being more accurate and everything. For DPSing like a boss or something like that, or majors. But other than that, there's just better options out there. Curios this week, we have the Plasma Drive or the Stealth Drive vehicle upgrades. Get your rare Sparrows to legendary. We have the heavy ammo synthesis. We have a 3 stack and a 10 stack. We have a 3 of coins for getting your chance at exotic engrams. We got a 5 stack of those. We have a 3 stack of glass and needles for changing out exotic armor perks. Try to get that perfect roll you're looking for. The material exchange, we have, you can get a Moto Light for 2 strange coins and an exotic shard for 7. So that was Xur stock for the weekend of March 24th through the 26th. Make sure to like, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts on what he brought, what you're still looking for him to bring, how excited you are for next week with the Age of Fire Triumph and all this new stuff coming. Then make sure to check out my other videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZilla and you can check me out stream from time to time over at twitch.tv/BoltZilla. Till next time, Guardians, take it easy.